Year 5 is upon us, but before we get into the action, I'd like to show you some of our Aggies in the NFL. Corbin Cottle was a third-round pick to the Las Vegas Raiders, hidden gem, 23 years old. He is the backup to the Ohio State running back, but he seems like he's hurt, so he might be starting week 1, which is interesting. And then Aaron Flowers went in the 5th round to the Washington Commanders. He is hidden 69 overall. I think that's very interesting as well. Couldn't find Jaden Royals or Ike Larson last time. Jaden Royals was on the Steelers and Larson was on the Colts. Can't find them. And Robert Briggs did get drafted, but he's just no longer in the league. So I said he's in the USFL. And the only quarterback taken, he was a second round pick, but Dylan Raiola is the Seahawks starting quarterback or backup quarterback. Yeah, so many storylines to go through, but Russ Favors, 90 overall. First 90 overall guy. Says he's an 86, but with the boost, he's 90. So we'll give it to him. But Dotson, 85 overall, senior, he's done everything and won and then some. His stats, out of this world, over 4,000 yards, 40-something touchdowns. He did have more picks last year, but do the most yards per attempt, yards per game. Rushing, didn't carry the ball as much, but had a good amount of average. Didn't fumble a lot, but at double digits. So in general, this guy is just amazing. He's never missed any games. He's played many downs. It's the final year for him. Go to Eugene. And Antoine Williams seemed to be, but I think we're going to give maybe Enrique Carter, but we'll see. No, Corbin Cottle, Kobe Eugene's the top guy. Can he be a running back 1? We don't know. Wide receiver, Moses, he's an 84 overall. Thomas is 79, but can Nathan Trusnick, Enrique Gavin step up, or will one of these other guys step up? Who knows? As after Thomas and Moses, Gavin's the most veteran guy. Other than that, we have a very, very young wide receiver. Tight end, Johnny Gillette, did not improve. We're going to see what Eric Wyndon can do, the 4-star freshman tight end. Saglia, he is what he is at this point, but I'm excited for Thad Johns, who will be starting and playing in his home state of Nevada this episode. Von Spruce, he's a junior. He didn't do too bad last year. I want to see what he can do in year 2. Stan Hitchcock is young. He seems promising. Favors is pretty good. Heaps, he's pretty good as well. Greg Whitehead was a transfer. We're going to redshirt him. Melvin is going to be a senior. It's going to be interesting. Will we just have Emmanuel for 1 year, or will we start Nick? Who knows? Gabe Folk seems to be pretty good. AJ Null might be there as well. And then Jalen Slater, who we might move to left guard. And we got Hicks and Volk redshirting. And then I'm going to give Finale a start for now, but Lloyd Wayne Pell seems like he might progress a lot quicker. Maybe not for the 2-star. Still. And then we have Tyrone, which he's not going to do much. Left in, Hopkins, he's going to be gone after this year. But then Lyle Hart is going to be there. Angel Daly's going to be gone. But Ty Derry, if he doesn't transfer, is going to stick around. And then 2 new defensive tackles, first ever 4-star in one. And then John Ransom. I want to see what they can do. Davieson's he's not going to be the starting outside linebacker. But then we got Kyle Watkins from the transfer portal. Marco, who redshirted last year, is a dog. We're going to keep Dennis Bosby for now, but he may lose his starting job, and then Amir Dillon lost his spot as well. So we're going to try Kevin Bosniak. I believe right outside linebacker. Left outside linebacker, we're probably going to start Marco. Then corners, Joel Funk and Tompkins. They're draft eligible. Are they going to leave? Chapman is okay. Dalton is pretty good. We got a very good young freshman corner, 4-star, and Bob Harris. But yeah, really after Chapman, it's a very young secondary. And then Carter Schultz, who we're going to have for 1 year. I might start to replay. Kind of showed some things. He's 92 speed. And then Mario as well. We're redshirting 3 guys. And Frank Dreisbeck, who was a linebacker last year, was a stud. Didn't really have anything, so we're going to try him at safety. Linebacker was getting crowded, and then Eric as well. And then got a new kicker, Ezekiel. We actually recruited a kicker, 3-star. We don't have a walk-on kicker, and then we also have a 3-star punter as well. Going over the depth chart, Dotson, QB1, Peter Corner right now is QB2. And Travis Knight. I'm going to try Enrique Carver because I don't know what it is. I don't like Williams' speed. Maybe that's just me, but we're going to try him. I already know who the fullback is. We're going to try Moses and then Thomas, and then probably Tresnick or Caesar because they're just fast. If you have speed, you're going to get on the field, plain and simple. Thad Jones and then Eric Linden, Von Spruce, Favors, Melvin, Heaps, Fanal, and Daly starts the line, followed by Hopkins, and then Summer, one. Bosnick's going to be at left, outside linebacker. Watkins and Bosby, are going to be the linebackers, and then Marco's going to be the right side linebacker. Funk and Tompkins are your corners. Greg is going to be slot, and then Carter Schultz and Frank Dreisbeck will be your safeties. Kicker, Ezekiel, punter, Frederick, kickoff returner, Archer. Okay, we'll take him. Punt returner, Cody Jean. Third down back, Cody Jean. Power back. Slot, we're going to try Tresnick, but I might put maybe Moses. I think Moses is going to be third, and then we'll try Caesar as well. Rush, left end, Angel Daly. Hopkins is the right. D tackles Ty Derry, along with Van Summer, but we might try Lyle Hart. And then sub linebacker Kyle Watts. And then Marcos, corner, we're going to try Greg. And that's it. And just to quickly show you the nation, the best overall guy is Ramsey Zellington, and 92, 96 overall back. The best quarterback is Zach Wilson's little brother, Isaac Wilson, gross. And then linebacker from Texas, Chad Stacy, Notre Dame, MJ Johnson, Cam McKell, a couple more running backs, which it's crazy that Ohio State has 294 overall. Halfbacks, the next highest is Julius Johnson from Penn State in terms of quarterbacks. So it's kind of nuts. Storm Johnson, Jaden Jackson. And Penn State has like 290 plus overall tight ends as well, if I saw. So there's that. Stringer is 83 overall. He would probably be competing for a starting spot for us. 88 speed, and then Gabe Durant, 79, the top 2 quarterbacks in last year's high school class on Clemson. Roderick Beard, who will play Colorado this year, 78, he redshirted. He might get up there, who knows, but to start off year 5 on the road at UNLV, An handoff to Kobe Eugene. Game of 1. To start off year 5, we have 2nd and 9 from the 19. Dotson, play action. 2. Wyndon, the freshman, down. 1st and 10. A gain of 35 for the 4-star true freshman athlete. Handoff to Kobe Eugene. Eugene cuts back. Picks up 6 or 7. Is now at 2nd and 3, and it looks like Williams and Carver are in. Read option. Williams is going to get brought down, as it is going to be 3rd and 4 now to Moses. Who else picks up the first? 1st and 10 from the 38. Kobe Eugene cuts back. Picks about 6. He is a lot shiftier than Corbin Connell. I will give him that. This is going to be 2nd and 4. Kobe Eugene. Look at that. John with the block. Nagy's going to pick up first. Though he is banged up already, so that's going to be an issue. As now Enrique Carver is going to get the carry. Carver rumbling for 6. A 3-star running back out of Texas. 2nd and 4. Carver bouncing around. Picks up the first. This is going to be 1st and 10. Looks like Dotson's called an audible from the 14. Play action. Dotson tries to throw it, but incomplete. That was only his 3rd pass attempt of this game. Dotson, he's going to roll out. Dotson is going to run, get 5. As it's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 9. Dotson calling another audible. Dotson should have been picked. And the redshirt freshman kicker misses. So, UNLV, what do they got to offer? New defensive coordinator, and let's see how it is. We're keeping the same defensive formation. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. This is 1st and 10. Handoff, Carter Schultz. Gonna get him, but not quite. This is gonna be 2nd and 3 from the 43. Handoff. Watkins is there, but they will pick up 1. As it's going to be 3rd in inches and a stop by, I don't know who. I think that was Marco or Juan, but either way, we forced 3 in that one. Let's see what this offense will do now. An RPO to Tresnick. He's going to pick up a good amount. The redshirt sophomore out of Nevada. Kind of a home game for him. 2nd and 1. Enrique Carver in the backfield. Carver tries to get it, but loses 3. Maybe Dotson should have picked that up, but either way, 3rd and 4. Williams is now in the game. Moses didn't even look for it. We're going for it. 4th and 4. Dotson, he's going to pick up the first. So now it's 1st and 10. Eric Wyndon, 2nd catch of the day for the freshman. 2 catches for 39 yards already. And Kobe Eugene's back in the game. 2nd and 2. Oh, he's going to bounce it outside. What a great block by Ben Thomas. Enrique Carver is now in 1st and 10. Trying to bulldoze a guy. Only picks up 3. 2nd and 7 from the 27. Play action. Dotson to Thad Johns. The redshirt freshman picks up the first. First catch of his career, and it's going to go for 12. 1st and 10 from the 16, Kobe Eugene. Oh, what great blocking. Eugene cuts it down to the 4. 6 carries, 45 yards, and a touchdown. Well, not a touchdown, excuse me. As Dotson's just going to throw it away. As it's going to be 2nd and goal now. From the 4, Dotson throws it to Moses, the senior connection, touchdown Aggies. With 22 seconds left. Let's see what the Rebels can do. Ooh, I didn't realize that they already have a loss. As it's going to be a flag, and it's probably going to go back. As it's 1st and 20 now, 14 seconds. Well, the clock is ticking here. As Lyle Hart with the tackle on Devin Green. As that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Start of the second and 16. Angel Daly in the backfield. The senior from Bama. On the stop, 3rd and 19. Can we get some pressure? All day to throw. Dreisbeck. First big play as a safety. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. See what they can do. Dotson calling an audible. Dotson. He's just going to run. He's going to take off. Look at all that space. Down to the 30. Gain of 21 there. You'll love to see it. From the 30. Play action. To Tresnick. Tresnick's going to pick up the first. 2 catches, 20 yards already. And this is going to be 1st and 10 from the 19. A little RPO to Thad Johnson. He only gets 1. 8 of 12, a touchdown, and 89 yards already for Dotson. Play action. He's rolling out to Tresnick. He's going to get at least 3 or 4. So now it's 3rd and 4. As, Moses, wide open. 2nd touchdown of the game. Let's go. Half on offense, at least. UNLV scored on a field goal in their opening drive. Kobe Eugene is going to pick up 4. 10 carries, 69 yards, and a rushing touchdown. Let's not forget, he's been very good in the passing game as well. As Dotson throws it to Moses on the run. Picks up the first and then some. 237 yards passing, 55 on the ground. It's Dotson. To the freshman, Wendell. Picks up the first. 3 catches, 57 yards. Longest of 37. It is going to be 1st and 10 at 33. Kobe Eugene, he gets the handoff. He's going to get 6. And carries 75 yards for the young, junior running back. I don't know if he's, but Enrique Carver's now in. Carver, he's going to get the handoff. Loses 1. As now it's 3rd and 5 from the 28. To Ben Thomas, old reliable, down to the 17. His first catch for the senior out of Utah. 1st and 10 from the 17. Kobe Eugene gets absolutely stuffed in the backfield. Really nowhere to go there. This is going to be 2nd and 11. Play action. It's an interception. Melvin Laster, man. Not ideal. Baby. It's a huge play, but definitely going to go back. So because it was at the 1 yard line, and it was a penalty, we accepted it, and it's a safety, and we get the ball. As Kobe Eugene's trying to get something. Only to go back to the line of scrimmage. As it is 2nd and 10, Dotson calling an audible. All day to Moses, beats him down the sideline. 3rd receiving touchdown of the game for Moses. We extend the lead. Alright, another 3 and out. Another Aggie possession. Look at Eugene. 87 yards on the ground. Carver just didn't want to catch it. And over 50 yards receiving. Not bad for the true junior. Do it all back. As he's going to pick up 5. 3rd and 5, probably the last drive for Dotson at least. Oh, come on. Try to throw it to Wendell. Maybe not the best throw in the world, but we'll still take it. To Moses, 1st down, you already know. As it is going to be 1st and 10 at the 46. Kobe Eugene getting 5. 97 yards on the ground, 50 through the air. 1 touchdown for him. Eric Winton, either way, guy's a dog. Now Enrique Carver is now in. Carver is gonna pick up the first, barely, but gets it. 7 carries, 17 yards. Not as efficient as Kobe Eugene, but hey, it's his first collegiate game. We're gonna get there. Eugene picks up 5, picks up his first 100-yard game of his career. As it's gonna be play action. Thad Johns down the sideline, down to the 8. 1st and 10 from the 8. Looks like it's an audible. Thad Johns, gets leveled. He's got 4 catches, 4 receptions. 4 receptions for 40 yards. Why not give it to Moses again? Alright, Peter Corner is now in. They scored an 82-yard bomb, recovered, and then scored again. But in the end, it don't matter. Because we're up big. There we go. Eric getting another catch. 5 catches for 69 yards. Nice. 1st and 10, Peter Corner. Another attempt. To Carlos Saclia, the senior, who picks up the first. So far, so good for the redshirt freshman Enrique Carver. Gonna pick up good yardage there. This is going to be 2-minute warning, but this will definitely be the last offensive possession or possession in general you will see, as Corner calls an audible. Corner hits Thad Johns. 1st and goal. Will Enrique Carver get his first career rushing touchdown at college? Yes, he is. Stats on the day. Peter Corner. I'm just trying to pad the stats. 26 to 36, 378 yards, 4 touchdowns. Stupid pick. Rushing Kobe Eugene, 17 10, 6 and 55 for Dotson receiving. Bye.